الصراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. Amen. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for this program that we want to start now. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide us, protect us, and make it one of the ibadah for Al-Ummah and make us have the reward in the year after the Bismillah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi.
Now next to the reading from the Holy Quran. Reading from the Holy Quran, which is going to be carried out by Farah and Fatima. So, can you please move forward?
And it's like it's shock. I don't even know how to put it. I'm not that brilliant enough anymore to bring it together again. That is why we have some class. Because I have some girls that have arrived for long, like some people have arrived around 9 o'clock, some have arrived around 10 o'clock. And we are starting now after 12. I'm very, very sorry. Enjoy my baby. Maybe it's the distance that have been there, the interval, that makes me not put mind. Even though I didn't invite people, except this my right hand woman, I didn't invite anyone. I'm not really into it anymore. I'm sorry. Please pardon me. Inshallah, we have started again. And we will continue business now. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help us and increase us in iman and also in risk. Because if there is money, you can plan anything. But if there is no money, you be like, how do you want to put it together? Because without that money, we have been years in money, talking. Nothing to present. Maybe just to wash our mouth like sweet or biscuit. If there is nothing, we will feel relaxed and we will not be able to participate or be active again. I plead with everyone, please and please. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide us, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala provide for every one of us. By December, inshallah, we are going to have picnic for all the sisters, and which will be colorful bismillah as we plan it. And that will be hosted at our new site over there, the new mosque that is there. Inshallah, we will try to put more effort into it, and we will want you all to grace that day for us. As we plan towards it, we will surely carry you along to let you know the date and let you know how we are going to do it. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easier for everyone of us. And kí Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kí a bá níbi tó lérè, k'Ọlọ́run má ṣe ní ìbàlẹ́jọ́ aburú fún wa, k'Ọlọ́run ṣe ní ìbàlẹ́jọ́ dáadáa. Gbogbo pátá bá bára wa sọ mí báyìí, kí Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kí a bá ní ìbàlẹ́jọ́ dáadáa. Gbogbo àṣẹ tá a bá ṣe ń bẹ̀ kí Ọlọ́run forí ẹ̀ jù wá, torí àìlè kí orí máa rìn, kí Ọlọ́run jọ gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tí ó bá yẹ ká sọ ká bá sọ mí báyìí, Ọlọ́run ṣàforíjì fún wa. And we are prone to make mistakes. If you see any of our mistakes, please kindly call us. Don't let's turn that to maybe crowd. We can easily advise each other. Kò sẹ́ni tó mọ̀ tó kò sẹ́ni tó jẹ́ àwáyé. Àbájọ wọn tẹ̀lé àfi sọ̀yà. Whatever you think we can add to this program to make it wide or to make it go viral more. Because we want to be part of the Muslim sisters that is uplifting Islam. Káwọn náà wà like our láwùjọ obìnrin tó yẹ pé ọmọ máa tọ́ka sí pé alhamdulillah we learn from this person. Nǹkan báyìí la kọ́ ní program tá a lọ, nǹkan báyìí la kọ́ ní program tá a lọ. Àwa náà la máa lè imply sí life wa, sí life àwọn ọmọ wa àti sí life of marriage wa because ẹni tí o sì marry lè kó máa marry bá yá náà ni. Kò sẹ́ni tí ó fẹ́ du sílé bàbá ẹ̀ except bí a ti bá ní àwọn ọmọ dání bíbá tí wọ́n fẹ́ marry. Senator's wife, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make everything easier for us. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Now, next to the introduction of the guest, Mrs. Akel Shola. She's not on seat.
She'll join us very soon.
That means you are going to shift that.
Yes. And we are moving to the talk.
Now let's move to the dancer by Mohammed, please, and give us head talk. Give us head talk.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
I don't understand English very well, and I don't understand Yoruba. So welcome everybody to this our program. So everybody's program because this starts seminar. So everybody. And we deeply apologize because the invitation came late. We don't carry people along from we really apologize for that. But see, though we used to plan for it for this time around. As if for our new space, as if relax a little bit, I think that is why to be fairly our lapses there. I apologize. I want to talk about the last from the night then. And shame if I know that this is what I should do because me, I cannot be somewhere since 9. So I think I'm going to so we really appreciate and learning. Thank you very much. I'm by name Suleiman Surat. So talking about some we're giving ourselves a student dog. Actually, this program, I want it to be very, very interactive. I don't want it like, let's have a lecture and go. This for me, I love my lecture to be very, very interactive. And I want us to we are all youth, so I want us to mingle together to interact. Please, can you sit down? So actually, one of people want to talk about today. Being that we are all sisters, and at this period, most of us are crying, looking forward into marriage. So we are going to talk about some necessary steps to take before going into marriage. Actually, our next lecturer that's supposed to talk with us, she's still on her way. She's going to join us very soon. But before that, so we are talking about some necessary steps to take before marriage, both in our religion and both medically. So actually the first step is number 1. I want everybody to please pay attention, and if there is anywhere you think I'm lacking, any correction can come in. And after this lecture, I want us to have a strong question, please, and I want us to be very, very attentive. The first thing we are going to talk about is closeness to Almighty Allah. You know, marriage is not an easy task. It's also an easy task. So, we're talking about marriage. We need to get closer to God because this thing we are going into, we've not been there before. We are going to family that don't even know people are coming together. You want to stay together, you want to live together. So you need Almighty Allah in the journey. It needs to be with you. So you need to be very close to be able to guide you right and to put everything in place for you. We need to perform your prayer regularly. Then you seek Allah guidance. Stop. You pray about it. I want to take this kind of step. Almighty Allah, I want you to guide me right. Because that is where most of us are lacking these days. When it comes to marriage, it's not even about marriage aspect. When it comes to taking steps in our life, we don't look forward to, we don't pray to Almighty Allah, we don't take it in His front. I can't go away and kilo and beg. I can do it. Nobody can do it. Me, you too, you cannot do it. We need to pray to Him. We need His guidance. So we have to be very, very clear. I need to come out here or what come out here. Alhamdulillah, I see that most of us are all Muslim sisters and we understand what we are doing. There are some people that are sisters that they don't understand what we are doing. But alhamdulillah, we all here to understand what we are doing. We need Almighty Allah in everything we are doing. Then the second thing is that do you even know Him? That's the question. That particular person you are dating right now, that particular person you want to get married to right now, do you even know Him at all? It's not about that alone. It's not about facial expression or facial look. No. Do you know Him? Show me that. You got my phone with my brain. I'm coming back. Ọkùnrin tí o bá ti níyàwó, o ti lè mọ̀ wá ẹ̀. There's a way they used to put it, not the way I put it. O ti lè mọ̀ wá ẹ̀ because ìwà ṣì wà nú ẹ̀ tó máa wò. Bọ́lá púpọ̀ tí níyàwó yẹn ṣì máa máa rí. So o lè sọ pé bí mo ṣe ń wò lójú mi, bọ́lá ìka, àwọn sísá àgbà ní mọ́ṣálá àbí mọ́ṣálá. In fact, marriage, very little thing can cause misunderstanding. Very little things cause misunderstanding. This person you are looking at, it might be calm. So they are going, oh, obsessive. Oh, obsessive. I listened to one of my lecturers when I was in school. Then he was teaching us about psychology. We're talking about OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder. She said, marriage is not that. That's a condition like that. No matter obsessive. They love doing that thing. They love doing it too much. So, they've been become married. After their marriage, after the first day, no couple since now, they went to the trip together to date. Ìyàwó wá tẹ toothpaste. Ó wá tẹ látẹ̀rín. Ọkọ was like, "Lẹ́tọ̀ mo wà ẹ̀rọ. Lẹ́tọ̀ máa tẹ toothpaste látẹ̀rín. Àti dídé ẹ̀kọ́ ti tẹ̀ ẹ́. Ìyàwó bá kúrò jáde. Ẹ má bínú. Mi ò kọ̀ ṣáàtì ilẹ̀ tí wọ́n á tẹ̀rọ yẹn. Ìyá ẹ̀kọ́ máa tẹ láti ẹ̀rín. Èmi dẹ̀ ìyàwó dẹ̀ ní ó ti ń tẹ toothpaste látẹ̀rín tó ti mọ́ òun lára. Ọkọ dẹ̀ ní ọkọ láti toothpaste kọ́ máa tẹ látẹ̀rín. The following day, they bake separately. But ìyàwó ṣe jẹ́ toothpaste ní ẹ̀rín. Ó tẹ̀lé ẹ̀rín ó gbé sílẹ̀. Ó ṣe gbé sílẹ̀ ìgbà tó tọ̀nà ọkọ̀ tó kọ́ máa bó ṣe tẹ toothpaste látẹ̀rín. Are you so daft? Mo sọ fún ẹ pé mo ń tẹ toothpaste látẹ̀rín. That leads to a very big misunderstanding and cause so every little thing, were important about anybody we are, about our prospective spouse. Were important. Then time here, only make a share. And see, what's better? It is getting better from those days. What's get better and as we have improved a lot. Kisha has improved better now, and it is better than those days. As because I think I've seen people coming to hospital to talk about, to ask about their genotype, their blood group, their everything. Really, and they were very, very important in everybody's life. It's not about where or you went to the hospital, his genotype was AS, and you too AS. You are still telling me that you did istihara? That you are still partner? There's nothing like that. There is nothing like that. So talking about genotype, we have different types of genotype. But the common one that we know carbon by AS, and SS. That's the common one. We still have AC, still have CC. Talking about the common one that we have. AA and AS. S is the sickle cell trait. When you have else, that is sickle cell trait. AA means there is no any sickle cell trait in your blood. But when you are AS, it means you are carrying the trait. But if you marry someone that is having AS like you can give birth to sickle. Then we have SS, and that is the sickle cell sickle. So in this genotype, who are the people that can go marry? AA and AS, one inferior. AA and SS, one inferior. But AS, one inferior. ASSS, one inferior. Please, and take notes. Thank God we are all literate. And I think government has compared that anybody going to school, going to higher education now, you have to do your blood prevent test. At least for fundamental knowledge. You have to know blood genotype. Please, there's nothing like and you went to the hospital, your blood genotype came up as ASA. Please, that marriage, I think, that love, I think, is blind. When you start giving birth to hair cells, you know that love is not blind. And most of this thing is the woman that suffers most out of it. Even when you don't even give birth to SS, for example, you don't give birth to SS. Come on, that's sick, you have another go to the hospital. Who says she's some sickness? Let's talk about graduation. No, some sickness now, like, and over my number is my lower. She might not go to the morning. Let's not talk about sickness. Let's talk about graduation. Let's talk about or any other thing. Even unmarried PTA meeting. When they come PTA meeting, how many will you see a father? He has a married, the same thing going to go to sickness. So, who are they going from home? Why they sick class? In a year, you'll be going to hospital more than 12 times. In a year. You'll be seeing your you panic, right? Now come and see your child in the hospital, groaning, in pain, serious pain, severe pain, that no medication can even stop at that time. At that time, you'll be questioning your decision. That why that? You will see a sickle cell child praying to die. I've seen a child that is telling her parents, Mommy, give me the baby. You know, question it will be sharp pain at your chest. Because see, even if you don't say no question it, no, you feel it. Mommy, can you get the baby? This pain is too much. You know that kind of thing. Please. You're not going through the pain, but you go through it emotionally. You go through it emotionally. Oh, I feel pain. Please, let's say. And at the end of the day, you know, if you suffer, so let me I know what I'm doing it for. In full shock, for my better. But this one, you know what? What of our estimate of mind, they put on keep up, keep 9 months, keep not 3 years. More than that, you want my and there's this mind, they call it mind, about sickle cell, that when they reach the age of, is it 30 years? It's a mind. But people believe that poverty take 30 years. You, anything will be on mom. I will not have that back of my mind that I did your 30 years. Can you feel the pain? So please, let's take note of that about genotype. Then the second one is blood group. Our young man underestimates blood group. And it's supposed to be like that. Really give genotype more of discussion than blood group. Whereas blood group affects female, our group, more than our group. We have different, I think there are 4, I think we have 4 blood groups or 3. 4. 4. We have blood group A, we have blood group B, we have AB, and we have O. And we have resource on them. There's one that is A positive, A negative, B positive, B negative, AB positive, AB negative, O positive, O negative. How does blood group one the problem? But you see O negative, only problem. When you are a negative person, especially ovary, to get O negative. See, to get O negative, it's a problem. Though the problem, only solution. The first way to get money, obedience, you will sleep that. You will able to, your body will be able to carry that. God, there my excuse, they say, you understand? But what can I do? You Because your body, almost like our body like soldier. Soldier. Before anything that, before you can fall sick, come out on here like sick over the bed, your body immune system, red. That's why you're not falling sick. Because the way Almighty Allah created our body, there's an immune system. We call it soldier of the body. Even before you know it, your immune system, the soldier of the body will work about it. You know, for example, there's bandits going up and down, and there are soldiers fighting them. Most of us, we don't know anything now. Yes. Because there are some soldiers fighting them. That is how the way our body is. There are some soldiers in our body that are fighting any antigen or any foreign body going into our body. So, your body is seeing it as foreign body, foreign particles. With time, we tell everybody, I'm a we come arrest them, your body will be like, okay, they will be carrying that soldier. Or you need to have one knee. What's in the back? Is it 16 weeks or 12 weeks? The soldier will fight the pregnancy and you are going to lose the pregnancy. Any of you to have one knee, being an O negative person, any of you to have one knee, learning by and lose it. Because your body is fighting against it. And I know I can hate them because it's a foreign or the agent is the foreign particles. Or see to other body the solution is body there's anti-program injection. Anti-program injection. That's the injection you are going to take. You must take that injection to avoid losing any other pregnancy. So only last no, you need to know your blood group to prevent that. Most of you miscarriage one of open my back. What's the period? We should go period. We need to buy any land. She no job. It might be as a result of resource factor. Please let us not take note of that. Then the third one is medical fitness. We need to know everything about our medical fitness. What is blood pressure? What is hepatitis B negative? Hepatitis B status? Hepatitis C status? Gbogbo ẹ̀ kí ni báwo ló ṣe dúró sí báwo ló ṣe wà. Fertility test. Ó ní ti làbá ẹ̀. No woman is to take blame for infertility again. We've seen cases where infertility is as a result of the man. But when you do not go for fertility test, you do not know your check up on the ovulation date. So your menstrual cycle. You are not going for your fertility test. Fertility test. You do not take the blame. And the society, they are going to judge female. So, I've seen a couple, we're working together, that's his time. One more. Seriously? One more. You're like, they can't test. Yeah, you know, our brain, no money, come back from home. It's not about you alone. They did the test. But the test in my time. One discovered it's not even those spam counts. It's spam counts. No spam counts. Not even no. So in that kind of case, that's not my book. Yeah. One only. What is she like? What is she? I want to see what you want to like. Like, we are now in civilized era. Thank God that healthcare is improved. Please. Day-to-day activities they can appreciate population. You don't need to take blame for anything you need. Fertility, let's go for it. General checkup, let's go for it. I see the case whereas Iyawo, I think she was HIV positive. Oh, you come as a phone. Come on, they come. I don't know the way it was the husband that infected her. Please, let's be vocal. If you cannot be vocal by word, you can be vocal by action. All these things, let's have it at hand. All these things, let's have it at hand. How is that about medical check-up? Then the next one we are going to talk about is marriage counseling. Please, people used to underestimate, like underrated. Underrated marriage counseling, and I don't know why. We really need this. Let's go for counseling. Let's go for counseling. Go for marriage counseling. Let us know. Okay, let the counselor ask your husband some questions. Okay. For example, how will you react to it? Your father might be like that, but your husband might sound like, so you will not use your mom's marriage to judge your own marriage. Let's do for marriage counseling. Let's ask questions from my husband. Upon me, bye. Finances. Man will pay. If that time they change, you might be married, no matter your position. Short period of time. Ewa married, mama position, a manager. She be parting on date, she be position. Oh, they complain. Wow, they don't say. Do you ask him? You never ask him. Oh, okay. All the financial responsibility, how can we fair commercial? Let me back to yes, let me back to you for us. You feel like, yeah, if it's why that is not going to get Olo supposed to work, Olo support it, Olo shaking it from when you come for one of Sarah. You ask your husband, or what for one please, all these things, I just have a baby or more over. But okay, how do you want it to be? Living arrangement, too. Oh, I don't to living arrangement. It's not like and dates. Oh, she wedding done. She wedding done. Oh, she wedding done. On carry out. No, but I don't carry out. Nobody go to on carry out. One holiday. It's a head to be family company. I'm coming my life. We are fellows. Ọ̀sẹ̀ àkọ́kọ́, ọ̀sẹ̀ kejì, ọ̀sẹ̀ kẹta, ọ̀sẹ̀ kẹrin, owó orí mi ọkọ̀ mi akéde. Báwo ni mo rò pé ó làwọn afẹ́ǹsì ìgbà máa kú lọ ní rárá o. Ibi náà làwọn máa tó sí ìgbà tá a máa kọ́ ìsìnkú ibi láì. Nínú kọ́mpánì yìí kan náà, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Kí ní kan jíjú tó kù ní àbàdà? Ṣé ẹ bára yín sọ? Tá ṣe wẹ́ẹ̀dì tán, ìjọ là ń lọ. Ṣáfẹ́ apartment ni, àbí company ni la fẹ́ wà. You never ask. Wọ́n fẹ́ sílẹ̀ tán, ìjà wá ṣẹlẹ̀. All those things we need to ask. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká máa kọjú nǹkan tó yẹ ká ṣe ká fi yẹ. We need to ask all those questions. Children are parenting. Ẹlòmíràn ní ọkùnrin ní ìfẹ́ kọ́mọ̀ kàwé. Our sisters, I fẹ́ mọ̀ wá lọ lé kéwú. Kí la máa ṣe ìgbà tó kọ́ bá ní rárá? Kí ló fẹ́ ṣe? Òkè ní ìwé, we need to discuss it. Ọkọ mi báwo la ṣe máa lọ? Báwo la ṣe direct ọmọ ilé? Ọlọ́run ló bá ìlú tọkọ. But at least báwo ni pattern wa lórí direct ṣe fẹ́ rí? Kì í ṣe pé kí ìyàwó máa sọ pé kúrò bẹ́yẹn kọ́kọ́ ni dúró síbẹ̀. Dúró síbẹ̀. You understand? Ohun wa gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe kan lórí ọmọ. Dressing yẹn tẹ̀ wá important. Ó fún àwọn moral sisters, àwọn ìjẹba sisters, ó fún ẹlòmíì ní problem in marriage. Ìyàwó ti lọ bí mọ́rùn kó tó pàdé ẹ̀. Exactly, àwọn àdìsọ́ wa ti kọ́kọ́ bí mọ́rùn ojú ẹ̀. Ṣọ́ọ̀rì tẹ́lẹ̀ kò tó fẹ́. If you are a Gen Z guy, there's a Gen Z big for you. Go for Gen Z big. If you are from one mindset like this, no mindset like big for you. We need all this. We need to ask all these questions from our prospective spouse. Who is it when you father? Who no for divorce? Who no for divorce? Look at me. Come on, you don't want to catch up my discourse. What's it got over down there? You know, when you power Raja, then we will meet with another person. Let's go follow what you're doing. You must see. So what you're doing. Marriage is not a small thing, and it's also an easy task. Or easy or also easy. When you make it easy for yourself, when your spouse make it easy for you, you might say that make our marriage easy for you. So I need that's shaking, that's it more about family background. Please don't let me overlook that. Oh, are very, very important. Our brothers come out with they are Muslim brothers. Oh, they know better. Mashallah, Allah Akbar. And our brothers will one level. Just go for me, what do you want to say about that? What do you want to do about that? Torí wọ́n ti jẹ́ ó jẹ́ Muslim brothers, ó ti jẹ́ gbogbo ìlú wa lọ. Ṣé mo gbọ́ pọ̀ ní wọ́n? Wọ́n á bá bùnmọ̀ ní ìdáná wọn lọ. Jésù ṣe fún mi gẹ́gẹ́ Jésù tó fún mi. It's not gonna work. Kò ní work bẹ́ẹ̀. So you have to even kí ni wọ́n ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lọ? If you want to get married, we have to watch 4 things. Abi? In them, 4 things: behavior, religion, family background. Then the 4th one is health. Lesson. I'm parent they don't love lesson. You know? Check on way. Environment influences more than what answer you. Environment is more influence of all. Shall be what people are talking about the grammar schedule. Don't know about grammar schedule. One more around the church. What did I watch? Don't check the family program. Behavior very important. Because they don't talk. And I work with everybody. You are all parboy. Wow, parboy rice. Our parboy with me. Olúkálùkù ló bá ti kan parboy yẹn. Àwọn àgbẹ̀ wọlé. Ṣé kọ̀ṣọ̀kọ̀ṣọ̀ onírẹsì olómi ló wá? Àbí ètò dúró ní wòlòwòlò ìbò lábàásì tó lọ. Religion èèyàn lẹ́sìn ló fẹ́ fẹ́. Ṣọ́kọ̀ kò máa ní ìṣù. Èèyàn bá lẹ́sìn ó máa ní ìbẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. Then the 3rd one, health. Health. Oh, very, very important. It is not. Shall I believe? Stress. Oh no, stress is stress coming to get alive. It is very important. People are battling with different types of health. So please, and our believe they need. We can't get social. We are very weak. We are not reacting to manage it. Our body can't withstand it. Oh my God, we health all over our body. Please, health-wise, how wise. In health-wise, please let's be wise. Don't let us rush. Not the rush. Even if we are going to rush, let's do what is necessary. third. The fourth one, what's the fourth one? We'll talk about health, religions, behavior, and family background. Exactly, we'll talk about all those. Then, Islamic borders, boundaries. Please, let's place our marriage on Islamic teachings. We know that everywhere we are not civilized, but even at that, a different marriage who are Islamic teachings. Don't let us go overboard. When it comes to sexual aspects, there's only what Islam covers. Only what is the kashi. It is not like that wants an access. You now give him an access. You know that one is out of what? It's out of religion. Please, let's have a religion place of Islamic aspect. And that is the most important thing for us. Taba place is very important teaching of Islam. We will not be having any problem. Husband will not be having any problem. Wife will not be having any problem. Because I think according to what we were taught, money obìnrin and not be money for college. Obìnrin money for catch. So imagine if your marriage is not placed on that. How will the husband want to take care of you? Because he will take care of you totally because your marriage is on Islamic. All our and all our àwọn tó ti wà ní marriage yóò lè dára kò ní túká ọlọ́run àṣẹ me I used to praise my husband but I want to pray àwọn ọmọ sọ pé till death do us part me I will tell you that I don't do till death do us part I don't do that partner till Jannah even when we die we still meet till Jannah so I don't do till death do us part àti ọkọ àti ìyàwó ìgbọ́nà mi ti Jannah ní ṣáà àwọn tí o ti marry ní ọlọ́ àpèsè ọba alágbèéyà ọkọ ìyá ebi ìyá yín lọ́lọ́ àpèsè lágbára wọn àdìṣe ṣẹ̀gbẹ́ àdìṣẹ́rìn ọlọ́ àbábọ̀ lọ́wọ́ àdìṣe wa and bá ṣe jókòó yìí ni wọ́n máa ń ṣe àlá accept this our system as an act of ibadah. We really appreciate. Thank you very much. We appreciate
it. Thanks so much. I hope all of us we have get one or two things from what you said. Thanks a lot. If you have any questions about that, please you can kindly if you know that the question you want to ask, it will be something that very please, if you have anything in mind, like know it's bothering you, go and look at it. Going to advise you better. That's that. Please, Akeshola. Let's move to the next program, which is game.
If you have any questions to ask, you can kindly ask now. Maybe others will benefit from it. And if you have anything to add to what she has said since morning, you can easily do that and pass through the mic for others to benefit from it. I said it earlier that any home for a Bible laughing day every day, and for Jawadi. And we go only perspective in India, where you must only kind see more mention it. So yeah, you can't go on again. And also, I've also said it earlier, we are not being sister, back to the children, we are not and any lesson we learn now, we will surely remember. We'll see what we learn. No, she did over. Me, what is so weird? You know, the pay like and maybe all my new follically as we usually watch it in the movie. Because most of the time, when I come to that number, you know, there me a memory loss. Okay. Anyway, in what I'm see, I'm an apple seat, being on shake it, I tell you, my favorite, that was the one, I'm an seat. I feel I want one of my carry down. Maybe I should do my getting in one or two. Apart from that, in your love, your followers that I will employ everyone, all the others, the other ones that are here, all the sisters that are not yet married, maybe they have ways to ask. Pertaining to their own future, or they have something that they have learned from their parents or from their friends that they think they can add to this lecture. We are still facing our challenges every day. We need God to be like, this is not a man that is married. Even it is vice versa. Like, why is she behaving like shooting quarreling? Which is not. Human beings are prone to make mistakes, and we are not stagnant. What is this called? This English? Like, change. Change is constant. Yes, change is constant. Maybe the environment we meet ourselves, the friends we work with, the society we meet ourselves. We change us. Oh, really? It's my wadada. We are whatever we do. All of a sudden. Now we are not to be up to my own yard. You now go and be job. I want to buy this for my baby. And do they have to somewhere? Who are not people that day? Because if there is something we don't understand in this life, especially we the married ones. Whatever we do, I don't know if I say this. Whatever you do, you surely repeat from your children. Pushing is passing there. You call that. You are to in that case, you have to be cautious. Like, no more like everybody only be so. What is something else, you know? But remember the children that you have. Don't actually so much keep that at your hand. In what I do check myself at times because I'm not from lucky. In what like, will you be happy? Open my bishop, conscience not my you have to carry in whatever to buy they are not perfect. Those are our husbands that we are seeing. They are not perfect. They have their lapses. And they have a lot of bodies that they are showing like on every weight. Like don't need me to really on what was she the guy was body. To watch it, what I'm doing, actually, that's it. And she be pushing there, not a policy, in line. And you don't say, to what is she tell you, medicine. In that case, we should please and please come on. Let's be endure. Let's have this endurance. Oh, I will not worship. We have some that are stingy, and we have some that are chef-boy. Oh, I will not worship. And wherever we see them that they are lacking, like that, last sitting one day, it's our marriage. Don't be like, I will not come and show you. Problem go because some of our years the problem go matter. You live on them problem like we have to watch it. We have to look into it. When your marriage is having that, call your partner. Don't be like sorrow, come on, also. As she said earlier, she said that which is normal. If you don't continue, you don't see what you correct marriage. From our father's home, they have been correcting us. Till our husband's home. Even though our children will surely correct us. Like our children, maybe I'm still correcting my mother. I'm not sure that I'm doing that now. You can see that it's gradual process. The bottom. But we want to have that kind of bottom of fish. One really oh yeah, that's part of that. No matter how high we have, we are still under their control. He is still your husband. We should have this respect to their ego, because their ego is very, 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 very important to them. Responsibility if it's aggressive person, for fun. Like it's for fun, no. You're not gonna meet in that case, very important in marriage. Because maybe, for example, now your father has two wives, and your stepmother is not talking to your father anyhow. I'm very sure being like omoko. And I say that. Like your mom is now outside. You want to carry the room. You know that something is wrong. Don't let go. You got a machine on our but time will tell. And children are very important. You can listen to you saw Kowaluka. I'm out of there. She be other Mafi English, whom you should have seen office or. Ọlọ́run tó ní tó bí ọba ṣe dáadáa sí ọkọ̀ ṣe dáadáa sí wọn padà ó mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣe. Ẹ̀ka kan ó dẹ̀ láàbò kí Ọlọ́run jọ kọ́ ló máa kí àti ọmọ wa dàrú. I would like to pass this microphone to one of our mothers that is here. She will give us 1 or 2 words about marriage. Like, bí wọ́n ṣe ń gbé ọkọ̀ tó fi ń rọrùn tí ò kí ń fi ní ìṣòro. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Give us lecture.
We are on live. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah. Àmín. Àwọn tó jẹ́ kùjẹ́ ká tó fún náà, ọdún àkùn wa lọ́wọ́. Àmín. Ọdún adé fún àwọn ọ̀pá ní ẹ̀mí sùúrù. Àmín. Lóòótọ́ yọ ọkọ̀ yìí sí àmọ́ polítì. Ọkùnrin ní ìgbà wo tó bá sanwó sùn, a ní oúnjẹ òun ò gbé sílẹ̀.